Good evening.
And hello, and welcome to the Indie Escape Network presents Harlow's Haunt. I'm CJ Robles, and tonight I'm hanging out with Joe Ridgely.
Great to be here. Hey, what's happening? CJ, you've been busy, brother.
Very busy, yes. On July 23rd, we also had our Horror Fans for Healing charity event up in Kingsland, Texas, where we raised up $10,000, and that was the Indie Escape Network had a lot to do with that. Just very proud of us.
Oh, absolutely. And who else was there with you? One of our guests tonight, I believe.
Yeah, we had a oh, that guest though. Yes, we had that guest, but we had other guests there, like Alan Danziger was there, and this kooky guy named Ed Neal. Oh, he just stole the show. But we also had Harlow Hunt's producer, director, writer. I also hear he did catering, janitorial work. He also did their taxes, and he does laundry and windows. We all know him. We love him here on the Indie Escape Network. Terry Jarrell.
Yes, very cool. And for those of you who don't know, check out the Drone Cav on YouTube. Look it up. Terry has a whole, probably 20, 30 videos, I think.
Yeah.
And it's very cool pertaining to drones. It's educational and it's free.
We have not only the director here, we have first AD. She was also the actress and a producer. Aimee Rolfsen is here tonight.
All right, here we go. We have Terry. We have Aimee.
Ta-da!
What's
God.
up?
Here we are. Hey, y'all.
Welcome
How are you
to
doing?
the show.
Hey, Joe.
Terry's been on a few times, and Aimee has as well when we were promoting Harlow's Haunt. See, even the professionals get tongue-tied. Show. So, Aimee, was this your first AD job?
It was. And, Terry and I, off the bat, just kind of had great energy together. And it's an independent film. With independent films, we all pitch in and make it happen. So you might be in front of the camera, behind the camera, whatever it takes to get the project done. And we just had a really good time.
But that's good that y'all are like working together, the Terry and Aimee combination, and you're gonna be going forward doing other films. But before we move on from to other films, Harlow's Haunt, I didn't really do much research, but I heard something about a girl or something. Wasn't there an actress? There's
There,
there's
the thing.
Yeah, something happened, right? I mean, I don't want to say because I wasn't there, but I mean, if y'all have something to say, or it would be kind of cool to get.
I'm not a what thing.
Oh, it's crap, and people online they'll mountain out of a molehill, take something, blow it out all crazy out of proportion, and just it was cool. It was a cool shoot.
I mean, come on, Terry. Like, you were there. You know the vibe that night. You know what happened. It's still happening.
Well, all right. Kind of, we'll circle back to John a little bit about preparing for your scene or your shot. Everybody has a different way, I guess, of getting into a character. And, you've heard of method acting and, all the different forms of acting and that kind of stuff. And, we have one of our actresses that is astoundingly good and brought I guess you could say, a very realistic performance to one scene. And yeah, and so it kind of stuck with her, I guess, and just sort of lingered a bit. So
Stuck with her?
Are you saying like she's still in character after the movie, like something traumatic, or?
Well, it just kind of, I don't know. It was a really hard scene. It was a tough scene, and it was just pretty heavy on her. And so,
Aimee.
I mean, I don't know what she saw that night, but I don't know if we should get into this, you guys.
I don't know. It's just kind of an awkward situation. But yeah, when we called cut, this, I guess you could say, the scene didn't quite end there.
No,
But
it's
again, people kind of,
What does that mean? The scene didn't end there? Because I mean, I know like you could go blocking and you can go keep going, and actors don't hear and whatnot. Like did something specifically happen,
I think
or
Aimee was just about to say, I'm not sure. She looked hesitant to speak, and I don't want to make her uncomfortable, but
well, it
no,
looks like
I'm
she's
not comfortable. It's just, how much do you want to share? We're all performers and we get into character. We have our different trainings and backgrounds of what we bring to a scene. And we have that moment before. And, this particular actor in the film, she was having her moment before and something happened. And, we're not necessarily going to get into that tonight, but things have not necessarily faded when it comes to
it was a really scary environment, a scary scene, and I don't know, it just
it was more than that.
People freak themselves out. I don't know. Yeah. Again, I don't know. Yeah, it's a creepy environment. Say you're going to prep for your scene. You go back into one of these mazes. It's dark. It's 2 a.m. You're by yourself, and then we're calling like, hey, let's go. And then they're like not showing up. It's like, okay, where is she? Where'd you go? And then we finally, she comes out and she's, in character to play the part. And then, we call action and she runs through the scene, but it was a little extra.
So the other cast was
whatever happened, this particular artist just has not been able to pull herself out of that scene, out of that character, whatever she saw that night. We're just kind of stuck in that with her right now, and we're working through it, and we're getting a lot of love and support on that. And that's where we're at.
so other cast members were around. How did they react? Was everybody okay? I mean, there was no physical harm or anything, no?
No, it wasn't anything physical.
No, we have a safe set and it's a safe space. And, when it comes to energy and things out of our control.
y'all saw something. You can't.
That's what they. If I
the
don't
cast
touch
saw
it,
it
smell
as
it, hear it, see it, weigh it, put it in a freezer bag, I don't believe in it.
Sure, you were there. You were there, so.
Like I said, I wasn't there, but I'm getting some vibes here. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a touchy subject, Joe. I don't.
Well, yeah, I know, with other cast members there as well. So it wasn't just Terry and Aimee. There was a few other people there. So
I guess people are kind of split on it, 50-50. Some are like, what the hell, or I don't know. It sucks.
Not everyone necessarily experiences the same thing when you're working in an energy that's out of your control. So whatever effect was had on this specific actress that night, I can't say that is across the board for all the performers or crew. It's just not something you have control over. But, we had a safe set, we had a safe location, but we're not talking about something tangible here. We're talking about more than that. And yeah, that's
is it life imitates art, or art imitates life, or what's that saying?
Yeah.
I don't know where the blurry line got blurry, but
yeah, I've seen horror movies, so I'm a believer, because the non-believers, they're the ones that get screwed.
Wait,
Aimee's
not happy.
Oh, you're not a believer? You're not a believer?
No, I'm definitely a believer, and I was there that night, and I just don't think that we need to go any further into what happened. This is a family, this is a cast crew, and I think we're good leaving it at that.